Greetings and welcome everyone. It's time for another episode of our Let's Play series as we stream our way through this skyblock. So I've done a little bit of work, actually quite a bit of work since the last time we saw. And as you can see, I have finally started automating some of the Buildcraft. And since it was such a curse, I decided to go through this factory tech mod off camera. It was rough to get through it, but I finally got through it all. I'm starting to put in the second level so I can build my house up top, which is going to be pretty nice. I've expanded some areas and flattened out others because we're going to make this look as nice as possible. And so we've unlocked a few things here. Let's look at our quests and see where we're at. So I think if I remember correctly, I unlocked silent gems somewhere. It might be Power of the Stars. I thought I hit it though. Or no, some true magic, which is the silent gems mod. So we can either get into this one or we can get into some other ones. We have quite a bit of freedom today to be able to get into what we want to. So we need to come across a garnet and a topaz. I'm not quite sure how to do that. And a ruby. Everything else I think we already have. Well, nope, we don't have a peridite. Oh, I know why. These are ones I'm going to have to filter using this stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? We have a ruby there. We have peridite. So what else do we need? Ruby, peridite, garnet. Let's look for garnet, topaz, and beryl. Start with that. Garnet, topaz, and beryl. Well, we needed the sapphire. Let's see. Topaz is there. Let's see. Beryl is there. It's the dark one. Okay, let's see. What else was there? We're going to wash all this in one go. Okay, we need aquamarine, amethyst, agate. So let's see here. Amethyst and agate here. I didn't see them. Amethyst is there. Well, there's the aquamarine. There's the agate. Okay, so let's wash this stuff up real quick. It's going to be quite a bit, but I think it'll all be worth it in the end here. I really wish there was a faster way to wash these. Just gonna have to burn our way through it here. We'll be through these in no time though. Whoops, dropped it off before I even used it there. Man, sometimes the numbers just aren't with us. Oh, but there we go. We got 6 out of that one. Some of these we got quite a few to go through. But I think it'll all be worth it in the end. There we go. Well, we got a tanzanite out of it. I think we get more than... I think there's a small chance for something else sometimes. Yep. Okay, so let's see here. We got those ones. I want to check something real quick because we still got these ones over here that don't have a place, but now we can access them. Very nice. Very, very nice. We'll find a place for these in our little area over there. I don't think we can fit all of them in our inventory necessarily at this time, but we'll try to get as close as we can here. We'll store some of the other stuff we're working on for other projects and be able to pick these up here. There's some more of that tanzanite. Okay, so I think that's all the gems in there already. So let's get back to washing here. If we don't do it, who will, right? There we go. We need a faster washing station. Oh, I did get something else there. You guys saw that, didn't you? There was something else in there. Oh, well, they got a couple out of that one there. Oh, wow, got a whole bunch out of that one. I almost think it's a timed thing. The faster I go, the better I seem to get. Sometimes I get way more than 10 out of this. Sometimes I feel like I only get like 4. Yeah, there I only got 3. We'll burn through this in no time. And this should get us pretty much every gem we need. Well, we'll have to double check, but should be pretty close. Four to go. Wow, talk about perfect timing. Okay, so we got all these gems here. Let's store the ones we can. Doesn't look like we can store any of those. We'll have to find places for almost all of them. So it's still not registering the garnet. And the burial. Let's find those here. There's the ruby. Topaz. Well, I'm not seeing the burial anywhere. Did I not grab it? Weird. So let's go back to the back side here. Oh, we got an unfriendly friend here. There's another one right there. We have an outbreak, I swear. Of Enderman. Okay, so let's see here. Let's find homes for these. We should have plenty of room for it over here. If not, we can put down a couple more. Yeah, we're gonna need to put down a couple more. Where are our 4s at here? I may need to make one real quick. Do we have treasure chests in here? We do not, so let's start with that. Let's make some chests. Very nice. Very nice. So we're going to make a couple of these 2x2s, which is just some planks here. And there we go. That'll work out. Where did they... Oh, there they are. We're going to hold on to those just for a second here. There we go. Now let's find a place for all of our little gems and whatnot. Should be able to find a home for each and every one of them. There we go. That's what I want. Just auto-populate my selection here. There we go. Now I need to lay down another one here. Okay, we have 4 left exactly. This is going to work out perfectly. There we go. We certainly have a lot of those gems. Okay, so garnet and burial. Okay, so there's burial. I thought I put all the garnets together here. There we go. We'll do these up real quick. Isn't really available yet. And it kind of forces me to take the opportunity to see if this would be something I would enjoy. One away. There we go. Okay, so we have those two now. And I have a feeling that we are technically out of space here. So we'll go here. And we'll put these two beauties in place. Okay, so let's check our quest. It is now complete. Now the dark gems. I don't know if we have enough of the dark gems yet. But let's check it out. How many is there? Holy smokes, there's just as many of these. Wow. It's going to take us a while to burn through all this. But let's see here. Summoning pets. I'm liking that. Summon kitty. And summon puppy. Interesting. Okay, let's see if it's something we can see inside of here. Because we need to look up the recipes for sure. A yarn ball, which I think is the summon kitty. And the bone is, I think, the summon puppy. So it's a sunstone or cat's eye or zircon or shard. They're basically shards. Ah, okay, so you can break them down even further. Oh, okay. Okay, it's different. And the puppy one is leather surrounded by a bone. So I'm assuming that's what you gotta do for the quest. Yep. Summon kitty and summon puppy here. Let's see here. Let's see you. Oh yes, you do use it to summon a kitty with a fish and a certain type of gem. Very nice. You know, I wonder if I could use some of these gems and melt them down to make tools with Tinker's Construct, because that would be even, it'd be beyond better. Okay, so let's see here. Let's continue looking at our mods here. We got the potential for the dark gem. We also need to acquire chaos essence and enriched chaos essence. That's actually one of the ones required to progress. So let's see if we can find chaos. Okay, so chaos is pretty easy. I think we're going to come across that without too much trouble. And then the enriched chaos is 4 chaos with a few ingredients we already have. Okay. So, I put it somewhere. Something that says chaos. There it is. Now, let's wash this one. We got all but 2 of them. So close. So close. There we go. Okay. Refill the bucket, or the cauldron, and let's call it for a second here. Now we're going to take 4 of these. Grab a single piece of glowstone. Let our quest kick in. I don't know if it has yet or not. It did there. And then we'll make the enriched one. I think it was something like so. There we go. Enriched. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Oh wow, we got a chaos ruby. That has a... It's huge. Oh wow, we can make all different kinds of stuff. Very nice. Okay, so. Now that we've accomplished that. Let's see, what else did we unlock? Collecting chaos. I think that's the next step. And grading materials. That's always important. So we need to make 2 pylons. A chaos pylon, passive chaos pylon, and a burning pylon. Let's look them up. Well, we need a chaos core, for that one, and some more obsidian. The other one isn't much better. Okay, so this one produces chaos energy from burnable fuel. Anything that a furnace can burn will work. They produce far more chaos per tick than passive chaos pylons. These block only produce chaos and have no other effects. Now this one produces chaos energy out of nothing, similar to nodes. Unlike nodes, it only produces chaos. They have no other effects, so don't expect them to defend your base. Interesting. Interesting. So let's look at this. It requires a block of quartz and 4 enriched wowzers. Wow. Okay, so let's look. Is there another way to get this? Because that is the question. And a catalyst would be a diamond. Whew. Boy, is that expensive. And there's the cauldron. I don't see us being able to get this one anytime soon. Yeah, there's no recipe for it. So let's see here. We have the shards and that. Yep, so it looks like we're going to be trying to wash that as much as possible. And there's a 0.3% chance of getting it. Yeah, we're going to be cracking it quite a bit. On a normal piece, got it. That makes sense. Okay, so we got enough to make one of these passive pylons. Let's at least make that. So we're going to need 3 more pieces of glowstone. And we're going to need 12 more pieces of redstone. There we go. There we go. 4 of those. Let's look up our recipe a little bit more here. Oh yeah, block of quartz. We really need to work on that too. Ooh, we don't have enough. Ooh, we don't have enough. Let's see if we can find some quartz over here. Black quartz. Oh, we don't have... Oh, that's right. I forgot how we have to make this. Okay, so this is a great opportunity to set this up. I wanted to do this anyway. So let's grab our equipment here, because this is how I'm going to want to do it. Okay, so we're basically going to pump out of there and into this drawer over here. And so what we want to do, since we have a smooth stone being generated over here, we need to generate some smooth stone or some cobblestone over here. And it needs to feed into these two almost round robin style. And then we're going to need some sticks pumping into here big time. So let's make another 2 hoppers here. My brain's in overtime mode here. 8 plus 5 is 13? Yeah, 13. So we need 26. There we go. Let's make 2 chests. Like so. There we go. So what I want to do with these here, I'm going to stack them like so. And this one's going to get moved. I'll put that there. Whoops. Oh, the second I shrink down, that's going to... We can just barely reach it there. Now we need another one of those real quick. I don't have one in there, but I have a special one somewhere that I put down. I put it in some chest somewhere. That's always a good thing to say, right? I do not know where I put that. Because I wanted to almost forget about it. Does that tell you anything? Okay, you go in there. And it's not in there. Where would I have put it? So I also have a weird bug too here. So I got rid of these plants that were right here, if you remember from the last episode. And it still occasionally pops up with melons and pumpkins here. It's kind of odd. Kind of odd. Not in there. Not in there. Okay, so it's got to be somewhere. Plenty of horses armor for when I can grind. I'll have tons of diamonds then. Okay, so we're just gonna have to make another one. Okay, so let's go in here and start by doing this. Make some chests. I think it's something like that. Yep, that's exactly what I want. Bam. Okay, got just enough for that. Okay, so we'll put this one in place. Okay, so rotate like the scissors. Hopefully somebody gets that joke. Okay, so we now have that one in place and that one in place. So what we're going to do is we need to beef it up quite a bit here. Throw all those in there. Get them out of the way here. Move this stuff down and out of here because we're going to be loading up on sticks. We have a lot of sticks. Like 6,000 sticks. Okay, so take some sticks and deliver. Take some sticks and go deliver. Okay. Now we've got some fuel in there. It's a priority. Okay, so we got fuel in there. That should keep it going for a while. Let me adjust my seat here. Now we need to pump cobblestone into here and set up an automatic timer. So we also have one of those somewhere. I gotta find it. There it is. There's our timer. Now we have these block breakers we could use, but they were acting funny last time I tried to use them. We have 10,000 stone here. I might just use some of that instead of these breakers. But we need to round robin it. So we gotta see what pipe round robins. I can never remember. Okay, so round robin. I think it's the gravel one. If it still exists as a pipe here. Routes items. No, we don't want to route them. What we need is a round robin pipe. Oh, that's right. Obsidian transfer pipes suck up items. I totally forgot about that. Only connects to other pipes. That's right. Round robin extraction pipe. No, I need a round robin insertion pipe. That's what I need. Round robin extraction. Paints items. Routes painted items. Gated control. Oh yeah, that's old school power. Support pipe. Oh yeah, that's one of the structured pipes. Speeds up items. Well, this should do what I need to do. We'll definitely find out here in a moment. Okay, so that one can go there. It should somewhat round robin itself. Maybe. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go over here. Throw on a wooden extraction pipe. We won't need wooden pipes anymore for this particular build here. We'll go there, 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 and there. Okay, so we're gonna need some more gold pipes. I already know it. Let's go get some. Grab a couple pieces of glass, a couple pieces of gold, and we shall be set. 8 each, that'll give us 16. Yeah, that should be plenty. Put away one of these pieces of gold. There we go. How's it going, no reference? What you up to? You been streaming lately? Boom, boom. Whoops. Should be good enough though. There we go. Pulling it over. We haven't turned them on yet, thankfully. We're gonna just come across right there. We may need an iron pipe there. No, that should be okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do it a little bit differently than we've done it before in the past here. Let's see here. Redstone. Redstone, redstone. 4 should do it. And I hear you trying to steal blocks, buddy. Isn't gonna happen. There we go. As you can tell, he's not happy. Okay, so that one can go there. Gotta figure out where we're gonna put this other one though. Okay, there we go. Well, that's cool. Uh-oh, that one's not working. Oh, almost lost that sucker. Ooh, that was close. So let's go like that. That should turn it on. Oh, still didn't turn it on. Oh no, where'd the torch go? There we go. Break that one there. We'll escape through here somewhere. We just need to do the same thing again on this side here. Got a second one. Bam. Well, it's good to have you over here, man. We all get busy. Oh, snap. We fell right down that hole. There we go. Oh, wrong corner. Oh, man. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now setting up the timer. Oh, I forgot blaze powder has to go with it. Blaze blaze powder has to go with it. So let's see here. Oh, this isn't gonna work. It's not going in equal amounts. Forgot it has to be equal amounts. Oh, snap. I need to figure out how to... I don't have precision dropping of any kind yet. Ooh, I almost lost 2 of those. Okay. Even though it's gonna kill me for a bit, I gotta do this. We're gonna need some way of precision dropping it in there. Otherwise, we can't do this. Oh wait, that didn't work out. Forgot about that. Oh, that's terrible. That sucks though. I really have to put in exact calculations. 5 times 8 is 40. I need to find a way to better automate this. Because what I need is a ton of this stuff. There's got to be another way to make it here. Yeah, that'll give me 2. That'll double my numbers here. That is crazy. That's crazy about the music thing, man. I always try to be really careful. I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure what I'm using is shouldn't get me in any trouble, but who knows? Yeah, that was pretty good, huh? I did catch that. Oh wow, we barely burned anything. I think this may be our way here. Okay, I got an idea here. This is a terrible way to do it, but I guess I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so we're going to need to turn our system back on here. Okay, grab our thing. There we go. So we need to put our dropper back. Should be in here. Nope, the top one. Definitely not doing what I want here. Okay, there we go. Okay, allow this thing to catch fire again. While I stand here and drain the heck out of this pool. I'm gonna have a lot of netherrack like I need here. This is almost cheating, I swear. I'm barely denting it by doing this. I just feel like this is cheating. I'm barely using any mana here. I wonder if a dropper could do this. Just have to find some way to pick it up. I need a hopper or something to pick this up. But I have access to none that'll work as efficiently as this. Oh wait, yes I do. Really? Maybe I should. Because I'm not that far away. People have said something to me, but I just didn't even really consider it. I mean, the benefit I have right now with YouTube is I can moderate everything from work. Because I have access to YouTube at work, where Twitch is not accessible from work. Botania open crate. It'll automatically pick up items. I'm gonna check that out. Hopper Hawk. Let me look this stuff up. Open crate from Botania. Let's look this up in the book. Let's see here. It's not in that section. I feel like sometimes it's hard to find things in this silly book. Yeah, I can't have my phone at work. No electronics other than the electronics provided. I can't even have a smartwatch of any kind. Open crate, there we go. Like droppers or dispensers aren't precise or fast enough. A simple solution to make crate and punch a hole in the bottom. Yeah, it's that simple. The open crate accepts items from hoppers. Running the means insertion helps you drop them directly down. Whoa! Depends on the situation that insertion. Crate with a hopper or a hopper hawk. Dropper. Oh, that's so awesome. I think I just thought of a way to pick it up too. I need to shift this one out of here. I have an idea. My brain. My brain. Oh, dang it. Ooh, it might barely pick up all that. Oh, Hopper Hawk collects, huh? Let me look that up real quick. Because I can easily make the open crate. So Hopper Hawk is a functional flower requiring a rune of air and a redstone root. Okay, that's not bad. But I also have the obsidian insertion pipes that will suck up items around it. Yeah, IT security, you're absolutely right. But I mean, it does pay the bill, so I can't really complain too much. Okay, so we're gonna take this out and this out here. So we'll put the spark over that one real quick. And we'll drop you in there. There's no room for you. Grab the bones. We'll swap them over to the big chest. There we go. Okay, so what I need is a block of dirt first. But it's okay though. I make decent enough money. I can't really complain. I don't mind the work. It's not terrible. I'm going torch happy around here, I think, because you can't see the light levels anymore. They disabled that with the latest version of the pack. Okay, so let's make that crate first. I think it's 7. Should do the trick. Or not. What am I missing here? Oh no, living wood planks. How do you get living wood planks? Oh, it's not that expensive. It's even better. It makes this even better. Yeah, it won't do any good. That is true. Okay, so we need a few items here to be able to make this even better than before. Okay. I need, aside from you there, I need a... Well, it'll automatically suck up the items, so I don't really have to deal with that. I need to make 2 pieces of obsidian. To make the obsidian, I need 8 of you. And head upstairs. Throw you in there. Get 2 buckets here. Yeah, YouTube is hard to get into these days. It seems like it's just harder and harder. More and more people seem to be getting out of it than getting into it. We need a bucket of water. Some blocks. We'll go over to our section over here, where there isn't much of anything. We'll place you. Whoops. Not here. One more that way. Okay, so what I want to do here is we'll put our water down. And then we'll place our obsidian. Two pieces of obsidian, good enough. It's exactly what we needed. Clear that up. Clear that up. Okay. Took care of that. Let's get rid of our water. Place those there. Got the cobblestone we needed. We got the obsidian we needed. Forget sometimes how good Buildcraft pipes can be. Now, this should be all we need. Let's double check here. We're gonna hope this works the way I remember it. Let's hope. So what I'm gonna do here... Oh, I gotta be careful with that. There. Ooh, that connects to that. There's no inventory in that thing. Okay, we'll set that there. Hopefully those insertion pipes aren't close enough. Oh, I need a chest or something. No, we straight up need a crate. Not a crate, a drawer. Oh, we're carrying 3 right now. So let's see here. Okay. So, let's test this out. Oh, I forgot I'm gonna need to use routing. Iron pipes. Iron pipes. It's been so long since I've used Buildcraft. Okay, so we got the clay insertion pipe, so let's see here. So what we'll do, break you, add you. Now the wrench, I don't know if this wrench is going to do it or not. No, I'm going to have to make the Buildcraft wrench. Doggone it. Okay, which one's the Buildcraft wrench? I can never remember. There she be. Okay, so stone gear, 3 pieces of iron. We're already carrying the ingredients for it. Or maybe not. We may need sticks here. What is the... Okay, so we got one of those. There we go. Now, one of those. There we go. Okay. Yep. Buildcraft's easy for me because it's what I kind of started with. Okay. That should be the correct way. Cross your fingers. Run another test here. Yep. So it will only flow in those directions. The only issue I have is if it goes directly to the thing. That's what I'm worried about here. If it directly goes inside the pod. Or pond, or whatever you want to call it here. So we'll put our crate here. Well, that's not doing too bad. Just gotta figure out how we're gonna pick up the rest. That's not bad at all. Okay, so we gotta set up our tubing here. I think the simplest solution is gonna be putting routing pipes underneath the whole thing. So we're going to change this up a bit. I don't know if all of this has dirt underneath it or not. Yeah, just a couple versions for me. I'm a huge logistics pipe fan. Ooh. So I always start out with logistics pipes. So the past versions for me that I haven't been able to play Buildcraft has been kind of rough for me. Because I really do love it. Okay, so we have that. Now we need to create a routing underneath there. Iron pipes are going to be used here, 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 I think. Well, heck, I don't know if we need iron pipes at all on this. We may not. the gold one should do the trick. I think. We'll give it a try here. And then the one corner that's going to go up should be an iron pipe. Okay, so iron there. Wrench. That's the open side that we want it to flow into. That's... Oh, I can't have two open sides. We have to make modifications. So, I've been looking. I just looked today. There is no updates for Logi pipes right now. It's sad. It's super sad. Well, that's going to go around forever. Okay, so I don't mind them going around here. Like so. The problem is we need a way out. Let's go like so here. Did that actually make it disappear? Okay, I have to remember not to do that next time. Oh, it just went into the thing. Okay. There we go. There's our solution right there. Just lost a piece of dirt. Valuable, valuable dirt. Okay. Okay. So let's test this out now. Let's see how much we lose. Well, that's actually not doing too bad. Except for they're bouncing up and out the pipes. That's pretty bad. We're gonna have to figure that out. More iron pipes. Always more iron pipes, right? Oh man. We're gonna have to figure this out here. Okay, so I've put an iron pipe on the end of each of these, right? That'd prevent it from going back up. So we need some more iron pipes here. Okay, so let's see here. We need glass. Son of a bucktooth beaver. That was totally not what I was trying to do. If I try and ever click on anything with anything in my hand, it'll do that. But I already got an idea on how to fix this, so we're good. Okay, so now we should have enough iron pipes to make it happen. But it picked up everything. So that's a plus here. So we can replace those. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, we're gonna make this go around and around and around. Use our tool here. You there. You there. 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 And there. That should cause a permanent round robin effect, and it won't go up there and it won't go back that way. Hopefully. And it should also not go up. Should only go down. Okay. So what I'm going to do is clear this out. Well, no, just give me a stack. We'll start with the stack. That's actually working. They're all going one direction and out. Huzzah! We have made an interesting generator here. It's barely going down too. Because that over there is keeping it fed quite well. Why aren't they sucking it up though? Are they not burning? Well, that's weird. Okay, there we go. That one took it. Okay, another one took it. One, two, three. Okay, well, they're all burning now. That's what's important, I guess, right? So we've already made 480. This was a pretty smart design. I definitely appreciate your input on this. It is worked out greatly. So let's throw this stuff in there. So now I could pipe it from here into there and just create a constant loop. I'd need to super expand the size of this though. But I think we'd be better off making a compacting drawer. So let's see about that. We still have some pistons. So let's see, drawer. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Okay, so compacting drawer. There we go. 2 pistons, 5. Okay. There we go. Got 5 that time. There we go. Pick that up. Set that down. Break that one. Let's set it just like so. Place another torch down like there or something. Okay. So we got that now. Let's try again here. Let's see. Now that should give it some. Perfect. It's going to allow me to store a ton in there. And we'll ramp it up. We got plenty of those. And we just got a ton more emeralds. This should give us a ton of room in this thing. Sticks. There we go. Make the largest one we can. Huzzah. Go like so. Okay, this is going to give me a lot of room. Yep, a lot of room. Okay, so we got 2 in there right now, so let's pull those out. Put them over here. Grab a full stack, and let's see if we can get 2 stacks out of it. So what is your favorite old-time mod? Logipipes is pretty doggone close to being mine. I also miss Red Power, but that's a whole nother story. Good old LRM. We got over 2 stacks because they refell back in there. That is awesome. Okay, we got 2.5 out of that. So I wonder if we can pump the regular ones out of there. Well, nothing like an experiment to figure it out here. Could also round robin it with diamond pipes if I need to. So let's pull up an experiment here. Let's go grab some equipment. Need an engine. Redstone. Let's get some extraction pipes. Whoops. Okay. See what it pulls out of here. If anything. Yep, that's what I thought. Wants a pickaxe. There we go. Okay, so wonder how I'm going to get the other ones out of there. Not entirely sure. I'll have to figure it out. If I only want the regular one. Because they removed the emerald pipe where I could filter it. Or at least it's not available yet to me in the mod as it stands right now. It may become available in a later edition. Just like I don't have access to the fluid pipes. Okay, so grab our wrench again. Let's turn it here. There we go. So I guess I can live with that. So let's go grab 3 stacks out of there. Let it go. Go in there like that. That is just eating the mana alive. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we got a long way to go. Figure if I had another... Why isn't it burning those up like it was before? Did the timer change? Maybe... The 0 doesn't want to work. There we go. Don't need to be wasting those. I don't see these as active, any of them. Oh, the mana spreader's blocked. That's what it is. So let's go put it there. And then let's try aiming it in there. Wonder if it can see it now. Okay, so let's see if that works out better. Do they all see a... Okay, they're all seeing the spreader there. Where'd I get that? That was weird. Wow, that's consuming a lot. We got 900 out of that. Wowzers. Okay. So we're doing pretty awesome here. Change this back to 150. There we go. Didn't register the 150. There we go. Okay, it's now keeping up with the demand. Oh, it's on the last little bit. There we go. That should help it out quite a bit here. Yeah, we're getting a lot there. How do I just get to extract the one I want? Well, it's gonna put me above 900. There we go. Okay, this is a nice idea, but I can't pull them out. So we'll put this up for the moment. Continue with our potential plan here. Where'd our redstone torch go? Oh, it's right there. Had it the whole time. So, it's going to slowly pull one out at a time. Hopefully the flowers can produce at a rate that still allows it to grow. We're going to see here. Because this should slowly pull it out. Really slowly. Four at a time. Oh, that's a pretty awesome song. I like it already. I'm gonna break this one here. Okay, we can make some more of those water flowers. But I kind of want to test and see if it's still going to go up or if it's going to stay consistent. Because if it stays consistent, we're looking at a permanent way to make Netherrack. I already have 1400 from my last series of escapades here. I'm gonna pull it out of here. Let's put this in here for the moment. I eventually want to put it in a full-blown compacting drawer so I can pull it out as compressed, so when I go to break it, it's pretty awesome, you know. Okay, so there's that. Grab our little drawer here. Okay, so now where do I put our key? There she be. Key that one up while we're at it. Okay, so we don't have much room here, so we need to take our gravel and our slabs and put them back. The gravel shouldn't go in there, it should go in a compacting drawer anyway. So for the moment, gravel's going in here. There isn't enough of it to matter anyway. Except for that one piece way up there, which we'll eventually have to deal with. It's staying pretty steady. This might be a pretty rockin' solution. I mean, we are up on wood. We're up on coal. We don't have a lot of fuel, which we can rectify here. We have a ton of fuel over here. Go the old-fashioned route here. Made this third one just for this. Yes. Buildcraft is a great one. Thumb raft? Oh, Buildcraft. Autocorrect. Yeah, totally true. So, if you've been playing long enough, you'll know when I say Red Power. There is no better mod than Red Power to this day. Elram was something of a god making that mod. So for the moment, I'm going to just put this here. We're going to allow it to round robin there. Slow it down just a smidgen. Doesn't seem to be moving, but we'll round robin it a little bit. Yep. Perfect. This is pretty awesome. Those are so awesome, those flowers. I'm pretty proud of this. This is pretty good. Refined storage is still a mod, isn't it? Or are you talking about the old AE before it was refined storage? I never messed with Super Circuit Maker. Red Power and those other ones similar that made all the logic gates and stuff worked out well enough for me. That'll work out pretty well. It's got the stacker in there, so it's already 10% full though. Holy smokes. Go for it, man. Steal it. This is awesome. Hey, refine it, improve it, do what you gotta do. Make it your own, man. Almost nothing I've ever done is original. It's innovating off of somebody else's idea. Because some of these mods just, they aren't intuitive, and so you gotta see how other people do it to make it work. Especially that factory tech mod. Holy smokes, the requirement to make these circuits over here is absolutely insane. Like, I'm gonna remember this. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, like this is retarded. I had to actually look up these designs because I had no clue how to make this. It doesn't look anything like the card it's supposed to come from. Haven't really messed with integrated dynamics. I'm gonna need to. There's just so many mods to play with. There really is. That's why the next pack I'm probably gonna build is gonna be a bee-centric pack. So I'm gonna be doing bees, and I'm probably gonna be doing them the hard way. I know that's crazy to say, but I'm going to try not to have any type of mining, that I purely make bees that just get whatever I need. And then a system that's, that works around the bees. And I really want Logipipes to do it, because I miss using Logipipes for that. But we'll see. Ender IO is almost finished. It's like 80% on conduits. I think it's only a matter of weeks before it's going to come out. So we'll see. We shall see. This is looking good. No. You have to send me the link to the video in messages or something. I will definitely check it out. Okay, I think I can drop a couple more ender flowers in here without having too many issues. But I still don't think we're going down here. We're not, we're going up. By placing this in here, we're going up now. We are going up. So we're gonna move this one here to over here. Break this one. Add another gold pipe here. Like so. And we're going to drop it right there. So it's picking it up on the exit, not the entrance. Because we need the... Clearly, we don't want it to get full. This is turning into quite the stream this morning. With our little setup here. Okay, it's got quite a bit in there. We don't have any open space in our inventory either. We need to make some real quick. So I'm going to put this over here. Out of the way. We're going to clean up a little bit. Oh, you hear those creepers going off again. Okay, we'll throw that in there. Give it a little bit of a boost here. Store those in there. We don't need to carry 2 wrenches. We'll need to put you down. Okay, so tap that. And tap that. Okay, so now we got a fairly clean inventory. And I forgot what I was going to do with it. I forgot what I was going to do. I was going to clear something out. Oh, I was going to move all these from over here to over there. Man. Sometimes I'm so scatterbrained. Okay, so we're going to pick up everything for the moment here. We just want to pick these up here. Have them teleport directly to my inventory. So I don't lose anything there. Good enough. Turn it off before it sucks in the world. Okay, so we got 4 engines here. Should be enough. 2 of those. And a single pipe should do the trick. Maybe. Yep, that's correct. So we'll go here, here, there. And drop this down. We'll pump out as much as we can here. We can put one right there, I think. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. That's helping it pump more out. No, we don't want that. I could wrench it, but 2 will be good enough for this project. Yeah, I have a cobble farm over here, but I think there are better ways to make it. I mean, this one's nice and all. And then it just pumps into here, into there, and I'm getting a ton of smooth stone. I'm already up to 6,000 smooth stone today. And I was a lot higher, but I burned through stacks, about 600 and some already today. I am not 600 and some. 600 and some of the compressed. Okay, so this is slowly working here. Seems like more than 4 now. Still not going down though. So this is going to slowly deteriorate, and eventually, as it feeds through, well, if half of them go in and half of them go out, it'll constantly keep going forever and ever and ever. But if any more than half go in there, it's not gonna work out here. There we go. That should be good enough. There we go. Yeah. But I'm not really short on cobblestone right now. I mean, even up here I have 11,000 of it. This furnace is only so fast. I need a faster furnace. Or I'll probably end up making a Buildcraft one that pumps into 2 different ones. I think that'd be the next best thing. But as it stands right now, I'm having an issue. And maybe you can help me solve this, because I can't solve it yet. This stuff right here, the crushed stone I'm getting from breaking all those smooth stones, is piling up, and I'm not going to stand here for 6,000 runs and just tap, 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 tap. That just drives me nuts. There's got to be some way to automate it because as it stands right now, I can't automate it. You can't drop the stuff in there. It doesn't work. You have to right-click it in there. So until I can figure out how to automate those dusts, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. But there's a small chance it'll give iron and a few other metals, which I think is worth it if I could figure out how to automate it. Because I went through 2 stacks and got nothing. That's how low the percentage chances are. I was like, man, that's really low. So by the time I got to... What's a mechanical user? There is a grinder, but it's not going to be available for a very long time. Let's see, mechanical user, you say. There's a mechanical crafter, miner, user from extra utilities. I cannot make it yet. It is locked. It was a nice idea. And I'm not even playing the hard mode. I'm not even playing gated. Okay, it's already got 500 in there. Yeah, I don't think I could play gated. It'd be even harder than what I'm doing now. Okay, so do I have at least... I have a few. So let's try this out. Let's see if I can finally get some more quartz here. Because that's what we're low on is quartz. There's got to be some way to automate it. I mean, I can't be completely blind to the idea that that's the only way. Oh, I forgot to change the setup here. Dagnabbit. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to be so limited, especially early on. I feel like I've opened up enough now that I'm feeling a lot more confident, but I felt there for a while like this is dragging on. I'm gonna die. Not being able to use my machines or simple ways of doing things, and factory tech does not make it any easier. It's kind of terrible. It's designed to grind your gears. Okay, so here goes nothing here. Let's turn this sucker on. And let's go to town here. You gotta be careful. I've busted through the floor and almost died twice doing this. Whew, that was close. Okay, so let's go over here, drop off our stuff. Yeah, I'm 30 hours in maybe, roughly. And I spent a good chunk of last night, maybe 4 hours, doing all this factory tech just to do what was barely required to pass it. It was that bad. Dirty blue topaz. We're gonna have to do that. So we need a spot for dirty blue topaz here. There we go. But once you get past the factory tech, I really don't think it's so bad. I'm not having much trouble now that I've gotten past that. I swear I already had malachite. Maybe not. Okay, now I know I've had plenty of you quartz, but you're not up here because I'm supposed to wash you right away. All this for just a little bit of quartz. Yeah, happy, happy, joy, joy is exactly right. At least I'm able to get quartz right now. That's a plus. Yeah, that's part of the problem. I mean, I don't mind all the other stuff. It's this stuff, crushed netherrack, and the chances of it giving me anything are super low. That's why there's got to be some way to automate it, even early on. Okay, so now we have 128. I can live with that. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing with all this crushed netherrack. It's gonna go in here next to this other stuff. I mean, it's got 896 of it. It's insane. So that's the whole reason for making this farm, is so that I can get nether quartz. Because as it stands right now, I don't have any. What the heck's going on? Oh, my thing is on here. Forget to turn it off. Got nothing but problems. Okay, there we go. Yes. I can, and I do have it somewhere. I may have thrown it away. I wasn't entirely sure how it worked. I thought you put gravel through it. So I never really messed with it. Yeah, it'd be a good question as to where it's at. I mean, with my resources now, I could easily make another one. That's so awesome looking. It's just barely going down, too. Okay, so let me build one here real quick. No worries, it'd be worth a try. I mean, anything if I'm out just a touch of iron is no big deal. 4 pieces of string and 4 iron plates. I'm not opposed to finding a way to do something. Let's see here. That should do the trick. We need our hammer. 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 There we go. For that mesh, was it 5 iron? It sure was. Okay. My hammer's gonna break. Okay, so 2 sticks, 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Should be just enough without the wrench. Okay, so I'm not sure how this thing works. So let me put it down somewhere. So I'm assuming it requires water, I assume. Okay, so we got water. Okay, we had water. Not really sure I'm doing this right here. Nope. I don't think I'm doing it right. There's no instruction on it. See if there's a book for magnet craft. Maybe I can find some material on it here. So one of their magnets. Whew, that's quite a bit of lapis there. Okay, there we go. We got 4 and 4. Now we need a book. Okay, so okay, so let's see. The dust is from Sky Resources 2. I think it's 2 pieces of string for a book. And the dust is called crushed stone. Again with the 1 piece of string. Okay, there we got that. Now I have the book. Let's see, slicer box. Second step in ore duplication process, slicer box allows you to sift rocky clumps in the clump using water and a bit of time. Items are placed into the taller barrel of the tools by right clicking on it, and you can place up to 12 items in the slicer at a time. Once the desired number of items been placed into the slicer, you can right click the taller barrel of the slicer with a bucket of water. The sifting versions of the items, slicer box. There's no limit to the number of slices and water can pass through the sifter. The sifted. Okay. I don't really think this is the right one, but I'm going to try again here. As it said, just drop it in there. I'll have to Google it a little bit tonight, maybe even YouTube it. Try to find the answer. Because if you hit U on this, right, it basically just tells you all you can do is the cauldron. And you get all these different types of metals out of it. So I'm okay with getting all those types of metals out of it. Even at a very low percentage because I got so much of it. I gotta find a way to automate this, like how I can get water in there. This is still going. Dang. Let me see something real quick here. I'm looking it up here. Maybe I can find something. I wonder, this would be the stupidest thing ever, but I wonder if I can at least automate part of it. Nope. Can't connect these pipes to it. Dang. It was worth a try. Oh man. Well, with this automated, I think I'm pretty much going to call the stream here. I need to get some sleep, and this looks awesome. It is slowly increasing in mana, and we're slowly gaining items here, and the items are staying almost identical here, which is great. They've only gone up by 8 since I started. But I think that works out perfect. I appreciate all your help, Noel. 30... After about 30 different tutorials, the only thing I've seen anywhere else is the mech user. Yep. Well, hopefully I can unlock it soon. And I won't have to wait much longer. I mean, I'm not in super dire straits for the dust right now, since I got other ways to make it with the alchemical dust. this stuff right here, the iron alchemical ore dust, and or, you know, making the different variants of this is pretty efficient for me, and I can fully automate it, so it's not that big a deal. It's just I was hoping to find a way to get rid of those crushed stone and the crushed netherrack. But with this design, I think we're going to be able to make as much of that stuff as we want. Plus, I could pretty much do this with anything. There's a lot of stuff that this conjuration catalyst doubles. So, setting up a thing like this for that too would work out really, really well. But anyway, I thank you guys for watching. Yeah. That's kind of why I did the dust the way I did it. So that's why all the dusts are here. So that I can pretty much just, as I'm breaking it down, right click and just, it auto sorts it for me. So I don't have to look into my inventory or do anything like that. But yeah. I think I'm going to call it there. I need to get some sleep. Got to work again tonight, so. Appreciate you guys watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.